With LeBron, expected to put his head down and get to the basket.
James weaving, driving, moving, and layup no good. LeBron missed. LeBron missed.
The shot he had tonight, and I just thought maybe he dragged his foot, took an extra step there.
Is three. Love, LeBron, and got it. Banks it in. Jaw-dropping Beal there. Three. Fade away out of bounds using glass, and he ties it at 120.
Send it to overtime and steal one. Inbound. Edwards has it. Shot clock winding down. Gonna have to fire. Edwards got it off in time. Cash money!
Shot up, and it hits nothing but net. I mean, this is classic Anthony Edwards.
Got the rebound, throws it out to Paul George.
No, it should have reset. No, I can't believe that. Fortunately, you know why Paul shot it? The shot clock should have reset. It hadn't reset. And when he looked at it, he let it go.
How far was that?
Capella not expecting it. Only the second turnover. DeRozan drives. Lost it.
Make any sense to me. Unless he thinks he can entice Kobe Bryant to get thrown out. But let me give Tony Brothers a lot of credit for trying to keep both of these.
Lamute got a touch, but it goes to Wade. He has Arroyo in front and follows on a bounce to James.
If you miss and don't come up with a rebound, the game will be over in about 3 minutes.
Long distance Curry.
Hits the three at the buzzer. Steph Curry ends the first in dramatic fashion.
Jackson's got 11 here in this first half. Nice pick by Anderson. Morant leaves it, give it right back. Morant. Oh, my goodness! Oh, John Morant taking one out of the rafters. Wow.
That's what you want to get it down to.
Cleared out for Karl Anthony Towns. Mo Wagner knocks it out of his hands. Towns banging, little turnaround jumper. Saucy.
All the physical play here, right? Mo Wagner doing a good job. There's the bumping. Al says, all right, let me just do my little patent fadeaway here.
You got to watch them. They drive to the basket more than any team in the league. Here's Zoe going and throwing it down. Come on.
Zoe split two defenders, and I mean, he just hammered one.
This group's got to be able to come in, be ready to shoot. That's pass into Najee. Najee trying to go up and under, couldn't. Westbrook to beat the clock. Got it! He has passed Kevin Garnett on the all-time NBA scoring list.
It helps a guy like that. Hart is, and the same case down at San Antonio. When you're on the floor with, whoa! Jordan Bell threw it to himself off the backboard.
Jordan Bell was one of those guys I was talking about.
Yeah, he's going to fit in okay.
But that's the thing, man. If that's the only NBA life you know is being on this team.
And what does it say for OKC if they can't beat Denver on a night when Jokic goes 8 for 25? We'll find out on Sunday right here on ABC what their temperament will look like.
The reason why we have those numbers is we want to see how efficient you are in the last 5 minutes of a close game. But if you're efficient in 48 minutes, you don't need that.
Even the shots that are short now going in for SGA. 35 points.
They'll empty the bench and listen to this roar.
Are you surprised that it's gone this well, or did you think it was certain to work?
I thought it was going to be
Harden. Oh, he stared at Wesley Johnson, and then he hits a three. Wow. Stared at him for a few seconds. My goodness.
I lost my train of thought, man.
Stolen by Rozier. 3-on-1 break for Boston. Rozier to the basket. Oh, blocked by James. He did it again. Green drives, misses. And a rebound against Boston.
Showing some lift on that finish.
And Halliburton turns it over. It's a 4-on-1 developing. Hart layup goes. Everything is clicking for the Knicks. +1.
Finding Josh Hart. Okay, he didn't really look over, but
No. You just happen to be in his sight line.
I was in his sight line.
Alive after losing his footing. Now it's Biyombo to Brooks. Shot clock winding down. Working on Bain for 3. Dylan
Now he's
Brooks!
talking. Now he's chirping. The dagger. How sweet it is. What'd you say, Kramer?
Back out to Anderson off to Danny Green. On the drive, the hook won't go. Boban is there, and there's the dunk.
Right. There's Boban once again, and hanging on the rim for good measure. Whoa! And
Nuggets down by 10. Through the legs of Barton Young. Knocks it in. And he is staring down the Nuggets bench. Trae Young turned around for a 5-second stare down of the Nuggets bench.
Davis or someone would be there waiting for him, and that just kept happening, and Dirk couldn't make the adjustment. Zion got his own rebound.
Oh, he just took it away from Damian Lee.
This is ridiculous. That should be illegal. That's just bully ball. And he doesn't even flex after.
Of the next season, as Young fires from way downtown and takes a bound. Not appreciated.
Closeout moment right here for Washington. Poole, crossover, step back 3. Oh yeah! Jordan Poole hitting a big 3, getting the Wizards faithful off their feet.
Poole, he earned this one, came right to him, stepped off the defense and splashed that one home from range, and then got himself up off the floor. He said, ooh-wee.
Murray, quick break, and blocked by Wemby. Paul up to Sohan. Shovel pass Vassell. Spurs within 1. Wembanyama, the one-footer for the lead.
our guys really spurred on by some big dunks. The one-legged.
The Minnesota Timberwolves side of things, and Edwards nearly turned it over. And he does. Williamson, welcome back.
Well, talked about staying confident. You got to be smart too. And shoveled it to LeBron. Here he comes. LeBron James. Throw it down.
LeBron.
Morant. That one hugs the rim and goes down.
That'll be 6 on Karl Anthony Towns as well.
His back as to not bump. But Towns is going to foul out of this ball game with 3:09 to go.
Ja Morant says, I like to run up the chimney. Give me all that smoke. So big man, he outsizes you. He's backpedaling, and you go right at him. That is foul number 6. I don't know what you're disputing. Go ahead and flex. I don't know what you can bench.
And Goodwin across the lane, trailed by Smith. Shot clock at 2. Van Vliet watches LeBron hit the 3! As if he were walking in the park and pops it in. And that's why they signed him to a standard contract.
Shot clock running down. One-legged 3.
Philadelphia has their modest 2-game win streak stopped here at Chesapeake Energy Arena. Simmons and Embiid, the future.
Jay McConnell, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists off the bench. Harden from long range.
Long range.
Injury on Saturday at Minnesota. Here he comes again. Harden. That's his 8th.
And he got fouled.
Solidly for this ball club. Nice defense by Chalmers, but retrieved by Stoudemire, who goes inside, and
That's it for
he draws
Stoudemire.
the foul, and he's gone. He made it back to this. He has just left the game, fouling out of the game for the New York Knicks.
Look how he just shoves Battier out of the way, dunks over him, puts his hand down like he wants to help him up, and then takes it away.
very reliable, will go to the line and see if he can pretty much ice it.
This crowd is fleeing into the night.
They're walking like zombies, too, because they're stunned. They had themselves a big-time lead.
Well, the Lakers need to scratch on this possession, and it really be all right for the wow.
That's way outside. Oh, Russell! D'Angelo from deep.
Lonzo's penchant for going for steals.
Hero, the rookie, the 20-year-old. Layup, up and in, and the foul. A little pause, a snarl, and a chance.
Praying, trying to get at the ball. Great job by Hero. I'm not sure you're snarling. I'm not sure.
Wade from behind takes it away. Chalmers, Cole, James! Whoa! And a technical foul called on Miami for the taunt.
Just watch as they lay it up there. Watch this. Woo.